Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Joe Kaufman over here with Social Media Masters. I also run an insurance agency here in Missouri. I'm very excited to talk with you business owners about incentive marketing. This is something that's just really been exploding over the last few years, and I've got a report I put together, so I'm just going to kind of dive into that a little bit, and then also show you the platform. So if you're looking to earn more business, and build your brand up, anything, if you have any product service that you're trying to sell, incentive marketing is a lever that you can pull that it's been around for some years now. Probably one of the biggest ones you've seen is with like Amazon, like what Amazon Prime, like one of their hot incentive things is get shipping in one day and get free shipping and have it delivered in one day. So that's how Amazon Prime just blew up. And then you've had so a lot of companies have been using it, but now this program has made it easier for the small guy to take part of it. So if you have a business service that you're offering, so let's just kind of dive into it. I have this report here. I'm gonna go over some things. I've used this for my insurance agency, and we built it from scratch. So I had 0 clients, wrote my first policy myself, and then built it up to we're just a little bit over $1 million right now in revenue from scratch using incentive marketing. So basically, what you're doing in a nutshell is you're finding people who have an interest. They already do have an interest in your product or service, and you're using some incentive to get them to take that next step. So it's a step that they're going to take eventually. And when it comes to apples, if they got company 1 and company 2, and all things are similar, the one that's going to give them some sort of incentive for doing business is the one that they're going to go with. Once they're your client, then you can show your customer service skills and make sure you take care of them and show how you are different from the rest of the people. But a lot of times you can't do that until they're an actual client of yours. So let's just go ahead and spin through here, and I'll just dive into anything that you have. And I'm going to post this in some different spots. So if you have any questions, feel free to. Usually there'll be a comment, whether this is on Facebook or YouTube, just comment below, and I'll do my best to answer any questions that you have, because I'm one of the top people who've been using it for my business. So I've got to know the owners of this program quite well, and the ins and outs and what you should do and what you shouldn't do in regards to it. So like I said, the goal of this report right here, and I can provide this report with anybody who would like to check it out, but it's basically if you're a marketer or an entrepreneur, giving you the tools to give you a significant advantage over your competition and a compelling reason for prospects and clients to choose you and your product and service that you're offering. And this is actually through the biggest one. There's some other things that they do, but is through vacations. Now, depending on when you're watching this, we're going through a little epidemic here with this virus. So I want to preface this that you're probably thinking, well, who would want to take a trip in these times? With the incentive trips that we're able to give away, which is pretty exciting, you have up to 2 years to use it. So plenty of time. This truly is one of the best kept secrets in 2019 that business owners have been using, including myself. And I put this report together. So kind of covered this. Here's a success story of a bank. So what this bank did, it's a Greater Bank from Australia, formerly called Greater Building Society. And they're in the financing and banking world. And really the only thing that they did difference was they offered an incentive for switching your banking over to them. And by doing that, so here's some of their print ads that they have out there. And with the promotion that they did, the Greater Bank in Australia shook up the industry and did over $1 billion in loans by offering people to switch and receive a complimentary vacation. So if they can do $1 billion in sales, think about what you can do for your business. And we're going to go over some specific examples and stuff for you. I'll even show you the actual platform where you can send the trips from. Another incentive thing here that they talk about, McDonald's and their Happy Meal. It wasn't necessarily the Happy Meal that moved itself, but it was the toy inside the Happy Meal that helped move it. If you remember as being a kid, what drove you to McDonald's? Was it their delicious food that you thought about? But heck no. As a kid, it was their the toy that they gave you. So that's another just small version of incentive marketing. All right, and then so here's some other businesses that have used these vacation giveaways: Century 21, Prudential, Coldwell Banker, Amazon. These are some of the big guys. eBay. Hyundai, and then there's just literally hundreds, thousands of other businesses that have used it on a small scale and also on a large scale as well. And it's a win-win for them. Basically, you're wondering, so you're giving away a vacation voucher to these several amazing destinations. What's in it for the people that are allowing you to give those, for the resorts and the hotels, accommodations to give these vouchers away? Well, what it boils down to is they have fixed costs. So they got their buildings, they got their resorts, they got employees, they've got inventory. All that stuff's fixed. So they have these expenses going on. An empty resort or an empty hotel room does them zero good. They already have the infrastructure in place to do business. So if there's nobody in there, it doesn't matter whether it was, let's say, so even with the resort taking care of that room for you and you're sending them a voucher to fill that room, they're going to spend money on the resort. They're going to spend money around, as far as like restaurants, the gift shop, various different things they're going to spend money on. So you can make money. Casino, room service, spa, even maybe an extra day stay. So that's what they're getting. So it's a win-win, and then you get a nice vacation for yourself. And this is called Marketing Boost, is what the secret weapon's called. To check it out, you specifically want to go to a website called marketingboostjoin.com, and that's going to give you a just kind of a free overview of the other program, probably maybe better than what I'm doing right now. I'm sure better than what I'm doing now. Some frequently asked questions, we're going to cover that too. But yeah, marketingboostjoin.com is where you're going to want to check it out. You're going to do a free trial and send yourself a trip. Right. So if you'd like the opportunity to give away free vacation to your leads, prospects, and clients, this is a program for you. And like I said, we're going to show you some out-of-the-box ideas. So to date, this actually probably needs to be updated. But just last time, since we did this report, 1,315,000 trips have been given out through Marketing Boost. And then I specifically, you guys see my face here, past redemptions. And then I've given away a lot more than this. This is just the people that have redeemed the trips, and we'll cover what that entails. So as far as the trip goes, the trips on us, as far as of course, we're not going to take care of airfare or the travel. You still have to do the travel to get there, but there's so many different locations. Usually, wherever you're at, they can drive to it. And then the only thing that they have to pay is the government tax fee, which varies. Like I'm in Missouri, there's a Branson one I promote quite a bit. That's only $19 per night for a government tax fee. And any applicable resort fees when they check out usually vary between $5 and $15 a night. But you're talking about $150 to $200 resort that they're getting for pennies on the dollar. And me and my wife have also went to the one went to Branson. We also went to the one in Orlando, which was I highly recommend. It was amazing. The resort in Orlando, specifically, to a few details about that we went on, had a king size bed, had a jacuzzi in the room, full kitchen, bathroom, a balcony that extended out from our bedroom and also from our living room, and it had a living room, nice TV, just real cool. They were putting a water park. When we were there, they didn't have a water park, but they do now. So very cool stuff. Here's some of the destinations that you'll be able to give away. The trips to Las Vegas, Branson, Orlando. I'm going to take you to an updated sheet here. So we got this. I'll just show you some of the destinations here. Pretty sweet. So we've got Atlanta, Atlantic City, Branson, Chicago, Daytona Beach, Gatlinburg, Hawaii. That resort's incredible from what I hear. Las Vegas, Miami, Myrtle Beach, New Orleans, Orlando, Phoenix, San Antonio, San Diego. And we're going to do some frequently asked questions here in just a minute. They were the same questions because I was very skeptical when this program hit my lap, and I wanted to make sure that I could answer any questions that I could on it. So now you can see I'm a little over the top on it, but it's just because I really believe in it. So and this talks about the nightly tax fees and everything like that. But these are actual resorts. These are very nice resorts that are set up. All right, so it's going to go right back into that port here. Remember, marketingboostjoin.com for a free trial and just a tour of it. In addition to travel incentives, they also have restaurant dining vouchers that you're able to give to people, which give like $100 credit. You can use it at very different restaurants for buy one get one free, discounted percentages off your food. We have hotel vouchers too that you're able to give away. So outside of the whole giving away a free giving away a voucher to one of those destinations, we also have hotel vouchers. So if they want to stay at a specific place, there's a big list of hotels that they can stay at a discounted rate. Hotel and resorts. Basically, what it does is it takes like Priceline and Expedia, all the main popular ones, and you'll have their pricing, and then you'll see what your pricing is. Basically, it's travel agent prices is the only thing that you'll pay. It's just an extra benefit for having this program and being able to utilize it. A lot of different industries, real estate. This is where people have used this for: real estate industry, travel industry, local businesses, credit repair. You can kind of see insurance, life insurance. But yeah, 50 different industries you're able to use these for. So one of the main questions we get all the time, and this was my main question because I sat through one of these before, vowed to never want to sit through one again, is do they have to sit through a timeshare presentation? So when you're giving somebody a voucher for a trip, so let's say I'm in the insurance business, and which I am, and for somebody just getting an insurance quote from us. Now with my industry, I can't tie it to them purchasing. With other industries, you can. With us, it's called rebating, so we can't. So I basically just will give a trip voucher for anybody who would like to get an insurance quote from us, and they have up to 24 months to book that trip. And there's no timeshare presentation you have to sit through to redeem it. It's very important. You get asked that a lot. That was one of the first questions I have. I want you connected with this program or put my name and agency on the line and our reputation if you had to sit through one of those, because they can be rough. So now if you're willing to sit through a timeshare presentation, there's some, and let's say you're down in Orlando, I'm sure you can probably get some tickets to Disney World or SeaWorld or something by sitting through one if you choose to do so. But yeah, it's not necessary. So these additional incentives are saving anywhere between $500 to $1,500. Right. Okay. And then how many trips are you able to give away? So there's a couple different memberships. If you do the silver level membership, you can give away 10 vacations a month. I recommend the gold level. It's pretty cheap for what it all entails. You can check that out at marketingboostjoin.com. But yeah, the gold level, you're able to give away an unlimited amount of certificates, and then you also get paid on the certificates that people redeem. Let's see if I can kind of show you a little of that. So past redemptions. Should be a spot that's going to show. Let's see if I can show you real quick, because you actually get paid. So it's I can't show it right now, so I'm gonna jump back to this report. But it's like $3 per, whoever redeems it, it's like $3, and then once it hits like $5, you get $5, and then it goes up to like $8, $7 or $8 per trip redeemed. So you get money for them redeeming the trips outside of your current service and product that you're looking to promote. Can I send myself a trip? This is another question we get. Yes, we actually encourage it. I wouldn't promote anything unless I'm willing to go out there and take it myself. So go through the process of booking the trip, going on it. You have 24 months to do it. So yeah, you can definitely send yourself a trip, and I even recommend it. That was one of the first things I did when I got connected with this. Was that me and my wife went to that Orlando trip that I discussed. All right, your next step. So I'm gonna go through a report. These are just some general ways that you can use incentive marketing with your current business. So I'll kind of go through those with you. All right, using Facebook ads. This one has been huge for our insurance agency, and we're actually going to do a Facebook group specifically for helping business owners and put it. So I run a lot of Facebook ads because you can target people who have an interest in that specific location, and then also tie it into whatever you're offering. I'm an insurance, so like I said, this one I just ran to firefighters. It's important to put an actual number on it. You don't want people to know that you have an unlimited number of trips to get away, because I think it's too good to be true. But you actually do have an unlimited number. 28 vouchers to give away for 43-night Branson stay. These I've generated hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, and it helped other insurance agents generate hundreds and not even thousands of leads using these Facebook ads. So I put that as number one for a reason. So so you can kind of use it in your whatever your industry is. Feel free to shoot me a text or at 636-293-9498, and I can invite you into the group that I'm going to create to help business owners create different ads. Monthly giveaway to current clients. So this is my current database. Every now and then we'll just do a random drawing and give away vacation. Nobody else in my insurance, no other insurance agents that I know are doing this. So it really sets us apart. Fan page boost post. So you can create a nice post on your fan page and boost out saying that you have so many vouchers to give away, and then put your product or service, somehow tie it into that. Maybe it's sitting down for a consultation to talk about your product or service, or maybe you can just send them a link. If you're in an industry where you can tie it to a sale, then by all means, that's even better. And then you can put just like I call it Wufoo link. If you go to wufoo.com, you can create like a link if you're just looking to capture some information. And then under Wufoo, you go there, you create a nice form, and when they click that link, it takes them to that form. They fill the form out, click send, it goes to your email. Depending on what your product service is, that might be something you can do. At marketingboost.com for a free demo. Silent auctions. I had a friend of mine, a friend of a friend who is going through cancer, so we were able to donate a voucher for one of the trips, and they got $710 for it. Here's what she sent me on Facebook. I had a chance to mention my stepdad's benefit. We were picture know that I gave mom. And I actually gave the person that was organizing the event. So I gave 3 different ones out of here. So pretty cool. Halloween costume giveaway. So that's just something you can do on your social media. Have somebody post a picture of their their kid's costume or adult's costume, and then pick a winner of the best one or whoever has the most likes. You can target industries, so Teacher Appreciation Month, a week. And then I put real estate agents, but it's just whatever. If you have like a direct referral partner that can send you business, that's something that you can use to maybe help them, send a voucher to their client or prospect. And then we got Christmas tree challenge. I did that. This is the actual post that I did that had a ton of it. You see 119, 72 comments, 25 shares. So got some good stuff in that. I ran one to hardworking parents, and we did a giveaway trip, just kind of random giveaway. And this stuff's kind of it's top of mind. So especially with social media, that's what my target goal is to anytime anybody's thinking about insurance, I want to make sure I've got enough stuff out there. I'm the first person they think of. This incentive marketing program has definitely helped us do that and set us apart. And they got Mother's, Father's giveaway, Valentine's giveaway. So you can just testimonials. Anybody who writes a testimonial, you can do random drawing for a trip. Birthday gifts to your top clients. You can do a referral contest. This is one that we ran that was successful. 3 referrals gets this. 5 referrals get this. 10 referrals gets a 4-day, 3-night stay. So however you want to do that. I just had success doing a trip for a quote, insurance quote. Depending on what your industry is, you can also do just a random drawing. If anybody takes this action, we're going to do a random drawing out of there. So, and this isn't anything real different than you see at the mall, and they have a car that they're giving away, and they're having you fill out those sheets to win that car, which you wonder if anybody actually wins the car. We know that people are going to get this trip. And then it's asking about home improvements or something. That's all they're doing. They're just generating leads for their business doing that. Call your old contacts. This gives you a reason to reach out to older prospects. I'm an insurance agent, so you're going to have to cater this, and then just get creative. Think of any ideas that you can do that this will help your business out. And when you go to marketingboostjoin.com, I'll kind of take you there. marketingboostjoin.com. And this is where you can start your free file, your free trial, and this goes in just some more information for you. But yeah, definitely this will allow you to check it out. And then this is how easy it is to send a trip. So here, I'm just gonna send myself a trip because it can. Say I want to go to Atlantic City. Like I said, I know we're going to some changing times too, so they do have up to 24 months to book the trip. Kind of reiterate that. Can't do the group travel. So if you're sending these vouchers out, and say, a lady wants to go and then she wants to bring her sisters and girlfriends and they all travel together. This is basically it's for a family getaway trip. So they don't have the group travel. I've only come across that once where that was ever an issue. That's it. So you're gonna go here. Let's see how. Sent myself a trip, and this is what they're getting. All right, I Joe Kaufman. You received an notification for compliments of Kaufman Insurance Agency, so you'll have your branded thing here. Click here to activate your thing. We're just gonna take you through this. It gives you 7 days to activate it. You can always send them another one. So basically, here it is. You've been awarded a 3-night Atlantic City vacation. All hotels, blah, 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 complimentary trip to this. And it's going to give you pictures of the resort right here. I mean, this is nice, guys. This is powerful, especially when things get back to normal. And depending on when you're watching this, that virus is we're kind of in the midst of it now, but we're going to pull out of it. We're going to have the access. Everybody's going to want to take a vacation somewhere after going through all this. So yeah, there's a picture, this video that goes through saying how it works. Here's just some through here. All the trips are 4 out of 5 TripAdvisor, so they're all going to be solid. Here's some just testimonials. Here's some of the partners, and then also, we didn't cover this, but everybody who redeems one gets a donation. The company Marketing Boost make a donation to St. Jude's, and then that's it, man. You click activate now. Comprehensive value up to 8 in this, and then your only response. This one's $29. The Branson's like $19 per night. And then you just put your information in here. That's it. You're going to pay the government tax fee, or whoever, and then they're going to activate it. And then after this, it's going to take them to a calendar where they can book the trip. And then after they go on the trip, they'll reach back out to you and rave about how cool it was of you to give them that voucher for the family take a vacation. So, hope this helps. I know it's kind of a big overview of the program. And feel free to reach out to me with any questions. Just drop a comment right below here. And we will talk to you soon, guys. This is Joe Kaufman, Social Media Masters, and also an owner of Kaufman Insurance Agency here in Missouri. Look forward to helping business owners out like somebody helped me out with this. Talk to you soon.